quick watch party. All right, I'll tell Lachlan I'm gonna do this watch party thing. So chat, we're watching this. Apparently it's a documentary about me. Oh, it uses old footage. This is like a documentary. All right, chat, we're gonna watch this. It's 13 minutes long. Yeah, you know what I find hilarious? You ready? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me chuck it on. You ready? Have a look at this. Wait up. Okay, there we go. Have a look at this. Yeah, there we go. Have a look. It's the live stream is right there, so it's like we're just like in the stream. So what really happened to Lachlan and his life on YouTube? We're gonna be watching it. That is meta. All right, we're gonna be watching the documentary and seeing it. Shout out to chat. Let's jump into it. Let's pause the music. It might have copyright, so probably won't make any money in the stream. So probably leave a like rating down below. It might not have copyright. Who knows? Let's find out.
Lachlan Ross Power, one of the most celebrated YouTubers of this era, rose to his popularity by playing games like Fortnite, Pokemon Go, Minecraft. Today is more prominently recognized as one of the
frames on this one. What are we doing here, boys? Like the frames is all over the joint. I think it's because I got Fortnite up. I'm gonna close Fortnite. All right, okay, that's how committed we are to it, chat. Is that we closed out a Fortnite. All right.
Icon series recognizes one of the Icon series skin owners.
I'll have to leave it there.
While his journey looks wonderful and exciting at first glance, the young Australian streamer had to make his fair share of sacrifices to reach where he is today. Lachlan's currently one of the top-ranking content creators.
Damn, I look so young there.
14.6 million subs on YouTube, and the 20-year-old veteran gaming content creator also
that was a sick no scope.
Power, a premier esports org based in Queensland, Australia. His goal to build a sustainable gaming community for the next generation.
Shout out my boy Worthy.
Bigger picture he often spoke about in his videos. Needless to say that over 7 to 8 years, Lachlan has devoted his time, his energy, his creative vitality to build his community from the roots up. Now those roots, they've strengthened over time, and his popularity and his viewership are sparking higher.
I still got that mouse pad. I still use that mouse pad in all my videos.
Sensation. Hit like, hit subscribe right now, and let's check out Lachlan's story. Now, Lachlan's greatest achievement will always be his self-built gaming empire. Sure, one could mention several names from the infamous content gang. Some of you guys remember that. But most of these
pack
into oblivion, while Lachlan still produces content.
I mean, Preston's still doing his own thing. Vic's still doing very much his own thing. And all the other boys just took a back seat.
Just letting you know.
Oh.
I've put Tanner's camera on. I haven't connected the cable yet, but I'm doing work. I will be ready in 10 minutes.
That's good. Work. That's good. I got 12 minutes left on this thing that I'm watching.
Doing work.
So you're chilling. I'm watching this for 12 minutes, so you're hard. All right, he's already on. All right, chilling.
Why Lachlan's journey is so special. Not only did he achieve
turn it up. Sorry, chat.
In a short span, but also proved his worth by doubling his efforts.
Really? How much louder do I need to make it?
Hit like, hit subscribe.
I'll boost it on the game PC and make sure I bring that back down later.
Within 12 months, 1 year, this became the bedrock of Lachlan's career. He started off his career by uploading innovative videos from a modded Minecraft version named Pixelmon. You guys remember this?
I want to make sure you guys can hear. I can hear it when I watch it. Oh, that's Lachlan. Yeah, okay, well, he fixed it now. All right,
allow players to fuse the world of Minecraft and Pokemon in the same atmosphere. Naturally, his viewership started attracting people from two distinct communities, Minecraft gamers and Pokemon devotees. Now, in the beginning, Lachlan named his channel Craft Battle Duty, but this will soon change to his name, making him easily recognizable. Lachlan became quite popular with the fans of Pixelmon and Minecraft. Now, in order to survive an ever-evolving community, Lachlan had to take a bunch of risks. Oftentimes, the choices he took were different, out of the box. Highly ambitious, maybe too ambitious. Despite all that pressure, though, Lachlan leapt past every hurdle with grace. In fact, he's mentioned several times that his career wouldn't be what it is without Pixelmon back in the day. However, 100%. To avoid the inevitable path of becoming outdated and washed like us YouTubers tend to be sometimes, Lachlan had to adapt in more ways than one. Not only did he start a subculture that took IRL content to a new level, but also adventured into new territory with his creative enthusiasm. Before becoming the greatest show Showman and Fortnite's illustrious fashion shows, one might argue, Lachlan experimented with video games and viewership to reach a certain goal. Now, every channel needs to evolve to succeed, and his channel needed some diversity, and hence he created his second channel, Lachlan Plays. And now with this
I got F in the chat for Lachlan Plays real quick. I wanted to keep on making content on Lachlan Plays, and I started with this game, and this game was going to be God game, but the game was actually so bad that I couldn't continue playing it. Like, this game, yes, Pokemon's a kid game, but man, was this way too easy. This game, like, I got bored of it. My Pikachu one-tapped everything. The game was so... People want to ask why I didn't keep doing the series. It's because the game was too... It was awful. It was, like, boring to play. Anyway, continue.
Lachlan became one of the first prominent YouTubers to have a second channel, which you guys see a lot now. Now, the experiment paid off.
I did love Cuphead, though. I actually really loved that game. That game was a good game.
As Lachlan Plays started attracting fans from every genre, from Mario, Super Smash Bros. To Ark, whatever Lachlan touched.
I also loved Ark. I may revisit Ark one day.
Pretty much turned into gold, metaphorically speaking, of course, but his channel became instantly popular and showed that fans wanted to see more of his content. From this point on, Lachlan focused on producing more content by diversifying different games. However, overcoming one challenge came from another opportunity.
I miss John Sam, man. I do miss Sam,
the rest of his journey. Lachlan became part of a group called The Pack, and things started popping off in a massive way. So Lachlan was exploding in popularity. This was possible when he connected with a bunch of different communities from the various games he was playing. While the Fortnite community might be his biggest supporter, there are numerous more from different titles and different games. This shows that Lachlan had the foresight to know what changes lie ahead, and he devised to adapt every single time. This is how The Pack was formed, a group of young content creators getting together to build something that would expose each creator to the other's fan base. Naturally, Lachlan's channel boomed with viewership and subscriber count. The same happened with every other member of The Pack. Now, The Pack consisted of top-notch content creators like Big Star, Jerome ASF, Mr. Wolfless, Preston Plays, you guys have probably heard of him, and a Bayesian Canadian as well. I think I'm saying that right. That's just how I always pronounce it. Now take a moment and come back to the present day. Out of these big names, who is the most famous one? One might say Lachlan. Okay, yeah, I can hear Preston Plays as well, but Lachlan's foresight allowed him to write.
I mean, I would say Vic, but I don't know.
Rise to the top. It was a distinguishable factor even in the early days of The Pack. Now, this team of content creators enjoyed their time together playing Minecraft. It not only gave each of them a big viewership and subscriber boost on YouTube, but also allowed them to plan their career ahead. This is where Lachlan outshined everyone else by setting some effective goals to accomplish. During his time with The Pack, Lachlan accomplished one of the biggest goals, becoming the first gaming channel in Australia to cross the 1 million subscriber count. And as soon as he reached 1 million subs during the first half of 2015, Lachlan decided to move, I didn't know this, to the United States. In Florida is where he stayed.
Bro, that was such Florida was cooked. We were living in a trap house, man. It was like 3 guys that just, all they did was make videos, and we didn't really like have good quality of life. That was funny. That was a funny time.
They with Jerome ASF, Lachlan, Bayesian Canadian started living together to produce fresh content every day. This was a big step for Lachlan. Leaving home is never easy, but he had all the support he needed. During his year in Florida, Lachlan dabbled in different video genres, but his main focus was on creating gaming videos. However, Minecraft was about to hit an unprecedented downfall in viewership. Maybe a lot of you guys didn't know this, but it tanked for a while there, and it was about this time in 2015 that Lachlan foresaw his next big game that would take his channel to new heights. In came Pokemon Go, one of the most popular games of this decade, and Lachlan swooped up the opportunity to create some real life content. Lachlan decided to move back to Australia, and within no time, he started creating Pokemon Go videos. He became one of the foremost Pokemon Go.
Making Pokemon Go videos was so much fun, chat. Like, Pokemon Go videos, like, I only did it for like 4 or 5 months. Oh, no, I did it for almost a year. But the best was like the first couple months. That was the best, man. That was vlogging. That was experiencing the real world, which you can never do that with any type of content, especially now. You can't like make gaming videos and still explore the world. So it's like as bad, like, because that's like the thing when you're making Fortnite videos, you're making Minecraft videos. You're in your room, you're in your office, you're grinding, you're working hard, you're grinding. Pokemon Go, I was traveling to like New Zealand to like. I spent time in New Zealand. I went everywhere catching all the Pokemon. That was like one of the big highlights. But Niantic weren't very good at making the game have good longevity, or shortgevity, I guess, actually. But apparently it's good now with the shiny Pokemon, but they were just too slow to it. They didn't push stuff off as quick as they should have. Like, if they did a Fortnite, like if Pokemon Go had a plan, like Fortnite I don't even think Fortnite had a plan. I think they just winged it and just worked really hard. Whereas Niantic were just like, oh yeah, we'll chill for a bit. And that's what led the game to snuff out. And you know, game still makes like what, $1 billion a year, so it's not a dead game, but it's just not a good game to create content for anymore. And it was.
Content creators at the time, and his channel received an exponential increase in viewership. It was not just the content, but the feeling of going out with friends to catch Pokemon that caught the audience's attention. Now soon, Lachlan chalked up a plan to double down on every other game content and dedicate twice as much time to Pokemon Go. He set the wheels in motion, and over the course of the next few months, Lachlan's channel grew substantially. These Pokemon Go videos added a new perspective to Lachlan's videos. Fans enjoyed the IRL content way more than Minecraft at the time. This is the point where Lachlan transformed from being just a video content creator to like an actual lifestyle celebrity icon. Experts would say this is where the dream for Lachlan's merchandise was first conceived. Nonetheless, at this point in 2016, Pokemon Go, it was failing to hit the standards it first promised. The viewership on YouTube declined. The dynamics of the game became monotonous and kind of boring. It didn't have a lot of updates back in the day. Thus, 2016 became a turning point in Lachlan's career. Not only did he buy a massive luxury home and gave the fans a tour, but also...
Okay, that wasn't... I didn't buy that. I rented that. I said in the video I rented that. I didn't buy that. Do you still play Pokemon Go off screen? I don't.
So focused on creating more Pokemon Go videos until the end of the year. This was a good achievement considering Lachlan was only 21 at the time. I know, it's crazy, right? However, things were about to take a turn for the better as 2017 came with a big surprise. The Pokemon Go craze had pretty much died by mid-2017. It was time for Lachlan to embrace his destiny with his next career-defining move. July 21st, 2017, Epic Games released a game called Fortnite, and only a few foresaw how massive it would become down the line. Lachlan was one of the few who realized Fortnite's potential and did not hesitate to take a risk.
Bro, I just hit 88 for a headshot. That was cracked.
Elliot Watkins, have you guys heard the name? Better known as Muselk. He was offered a brand deal by Epic Games to hype up Fortnite Save the World, which they don't even update anymore, and nobody even knows that it's a thing.
Bro, Tanner's camera's like too good. It shows my head wrinkles and how cooked I am.
Yo, what's up?
Tanner's camera's like too good. Although the issue with it, I'm finding now, is the autofocus is like, she has it on such a low f-stop that the distance is like insane. Like, if I move slightly to text the background, it's like woof.
Oh jeez.
Like you can't even see me anymore. I know, it's kind of funny.
I've got 5
but we'll
minutes
get there.
left. Oh yeah, you still setting up?
Yeah, no, it should be okay now.
All right, yeah. If you, I'll just be like probably 5-10 minutes, and then I'm ready to roll.
I mean, I could chat shit for till the end of time, mate. So it's all right.
Yeah. No worries. All right, I'll catch you in a bit. All right, let's go.
Himself from
Epic,
Epic,
we're nearly done. We're gonna play
biggest
Engage the
content
Line very
creators
soon, chat.
in Australia. Now, Lachlan uploaded his first Fortnite gameplay video on Lachlan Plays during the...
And this is the argument I love about this. My first Fortnite video was a sponsored brand deal. All right, like just remember that. Like, and this is like I wasn't anywhere in any direction. All right, it was a sponsored brand deal. My first Fortnite video, and I liked it, so I did it again. So it just goes to show that sponsored brand deals aren't bad. If you have something good and people like it, then it can go a lot further than what you initially kind of invest. I don't know, just an interesting thought, I thought.
Last quarter of 2017. This was the beginning of Lachlan's Fortnite career. Now, at the time, Lachlan was uploading Pokemon Go, Pokemon content side by side. However, Lachlan started falling in love with the shooting and building dynamic in Fortnite. It somehow reminded him of Minecraft, and he started creating more Fortnite content. By the end of 2017, Lachlan was addicted to Fortnite, just like half the population across the globe, pretty much. For an ordinary content creator, this would seem like an impossible task since everyone wanted to create Fortnite content. But for Lachlan, this was his moment to shine. He began pumping out Fortnite content like he was a shotgun himself, and it rapidly increased his viewership count. He also contributed to the thumbnail culture that became quite popular with Fortnite content. You guys probably know the thumbnails, but since the viewership varied with different age groups, Lachlan decided to create content that would cater to all ages, from the best spot to land in Fortnite Battle Royale to Christmas Fortnite Battle Royale. He created videos of all kinds. Fortnite boomed in a big way, and Lachlan was one of the first content creators who struck the iron while it was hot. In November 2017, Lachlan revealed he bought a new new Tesla XP100D. I think.
Fun fact about this car that so this car was actually a pre-owned car. The car that I drive, the Tesla car I drive, Augie's moment, thank you very much. It's actually not $100, it's 100 Danish, which is like $5. But sorry, I didn't want to throw it on a bus. It's a bug right now. Just for some memes. I'm sorry, that's a bit of a self-promo there. Anyway, like I was saying, fun fact about this car, the car that I drive, the Tesla, it is a pre-owned car. And because I saw it on the thing, on like the previous owner. This was Elon Musk's car when he was in Australia. Like, so I didn't even know, but I bought that, and yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I think I'm saying that right. And he showed it to his fans on a video. The viewership count on that video stands at 1.5 million to this day.
By the way, I love my car. Tesla is the best car.
Which proves that the gaming community loves seeing Lachlan even when he's not playing a video game. At this point, one might wonder that Lachlan has done it all. He bought a house, he's got a car, he's traveled everywhere, he has a booming YouTube channel, actually multiple. Wouldn't it be the perfect time to kick back and bask in his own glory? Well, for most content creators, that might be a good choice, but not for a workaholic and someone who's obsessed like Lachlan. His goals were set higher than most people can imagine, and his will to go forward became the driving force in his career. Lachlan kept grinding until he cracked the Fortnite content formula, we'll call it, on YouTube and set a new standard for gameplay videos. Now, Lachlan had some proper connections, right? And all the necessary resources were at his disposal. He teamed up with MuseSelk and even played with an employee from Epic Games at one point.
That was fully random, by the way. People don't like want to know how that happened. Of how it happened, where I played with Boomer. I played in this tournament, and it was meant to be random duos. No, it was meant to be a duos tournament, but I didn't have a duo. And the friend request system in Fortnite actually broke that day. And yeah, it broke. And so I was only able to randomly queue. We had to play with random people, and I randomly matched with Boomer. Fun fact.
This was a huge moment in his career as Lachlan began to directly team up with game publishers. The roots for his Fortnite Icon series skin started growing ever since. By the time John Wick came to Fortnite, Lachlan had already established himself as one of the most popular creators on all of YouTube. Now, Epic Games had a massive plan to remold popular culture with Fortnite Battle Royale. As soon as the collabs began, the publishers started looking for content creators who would partner to create content. The onset of 2018 marked one of the most fruitful years in Lachlan's career. His YouTube channel got around 6 million new subscribers that year. It was purely because of his creativity with Fortnite content. Now, apart from making challenge videos though, Lachlan quickly adapted to the culture and created his own format. From thumbnails to collabs, his past experience with the pack helped him forge new alliances with the rising talents in the Fortnite community. Soon, Lachlan, MuseSelk, Lannon, aka Laserbeam, and Kathleen Loserfruit Belston became the leading Australian Fortnite content creators. He teamed up with all of them from time to time to create awesome content. His viewership skyrocketed, and Lachlan got over 200 million views on some of his Fortnite videos in 2018. Anyone that says Lachlan's popularity is pretty much tied to the popularity of the game has not accounted for Lachlan's creative genius. It was not just the games that helped him rise to the top, it was his vision to know what people want to see. This is how Lachlan became one of the most successful YouTubers of 2018 and 2019. Now, his subscribers kept increasing every day, and his creativity with Fortnite content, it knew no bounds. In October 2019, Lachlan signed an exclusive streaming contract with YouTube. He opened up about the details of the contract on the Courage and Nadeshot show, and the success
didn't really open up. They kind of just
Lachlan got during Fortnite Chapter 1 was only rivaled by his creativity in Chapter 2. During its beginning, Lachlan took a much-needed vacation from content creation and gaming, and at the same time, Chapter 2 was becoming pretty infamous for all the changes in Fortnite. While most creators succumbed to the new dynamics of a new chapter in Fortnite, Lachlan just kept his eyes on the target and returned to the game with a bunch of enthusiasm that a lot of creators were having trouble finding. Now, by the start of 2020, Lachlan was ruling the Fortnite scene with his genuine content strategy. He started making creative videos like the fabled Fortnite fashion shows. These became instantly popular as Fortnite offered a varied range of cosmetics. You guys know how many there are. He started collaborating with YouTubers like Ali A, Cypher PK, and a bunch of others. However, Lachlan had a bigger goal this time. After coming back from his vacation, Lachlan decided to diversify his brand by branching out. In June 2020, Lachlan launched his esports organization named Power. In an interview, Lachlan expressed his desire to make a competitive Fortnite roster, and this is where he started painting a bigger picture. His goal was to give more exposure to Australian and Oceanic region players. Power provided the platform for these young talents to shine, and they did a great job. Thus, Lachlan was not only creating content, he also started creating opportunities for other players of his.
Man, I miss a World Cup. Man, I miss that land. That's what we need in the building. We need another one of those.
Region. Now, he wanted to make something bigger than himself, right? And he knew he could only achieve that once he has reached a considerable position. With his glaring reputation in the Fortnite community, Power started becoming one of the foremost gaming institutions in Australia. He revealed on the Courage and Nate Shot show that the idea is to help Australia players to bridge the gap between the world. He mentioned that
and COVID kind of made that impossible.
The connectivity and overall exposure to Australia was way below normal. A lot of you guys know this. His goal was to enable OCE pros to go toe-to-toe with the best Fortnite players in the world. I'm like, ride or die with Fortnite. When Fortnite dies, I think I am going to throw up the white flag. He said,
yeah. Kinda. There's like, I mean, he's literally quoting myself. Like, I'd say yeah. Like, that was very much the mindset from the beginning of Fortnite. It's like, when Fortnite dies, it is so stressful and hard and like that to switch games. It's like, you got numbers messing with your head. It's kind of the easy route to like throw out the white flag. I probably won't, but I want to. I don't know. We'll see.
Said this on his podcast back in 2020. It is 2021 now, and Lachlan is still creating Fortnite videos with the same enthusiasm. His esports org and lifestyle apparel brand has grown exponentially over time. Okay, maybe not the same exact enthusiasm, but pretty close. Although Lachlan recently announced on Twitter he might take a break from the game, it doesn't seem likely that he will stay away for too long. Lachlan's formula, experiment till you find something and then double down on it, was the key to his success. His story will serve as an example to every kid around the world who aspires to be one of the greatest video gamers of all time. Hit like, hit subscribe right now. Leave a comment, let me know.
That was a good video. That was a really good video. That was a really good video. Thank you very much, Denver. I appreciate that. That is good. That is good. All right, I think we're gonna chuck on and play some games with Lannon now. But yeah, what did you guys think? I thought it was a pretty good documentary. Laserbeam is waiting, Lachlan. Yeah, I know. We're jumping on. We're jumping on. Sorry if it's a black